And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. This game will feature Double-A baseball from the Eastern League. It's the Erie SeaWolves and the Altoona Curve. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Xander Meath, and he likes pitching at home. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Lifted down the left side, heading towards it. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. I don't know how he even made contact there, let alone barrel it up like that. That pitch was way outside. Some really impressive bat control for that laser. Now at the plate, the shortstop. And takes low for ball one. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
On the ground and handles that one. Feeds to second, out there. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And now it's going to be the third baseman, number 28. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Two down and nobody aboard, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. Puts this one in the air down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is out number 3. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. We're back here at the ballpark. And on the hill, number 24. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Bottom of the first. Now at the dish, the second baseman.
The second baseman, number 19.
The other way. Fair ball. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle. He really ripped it. The first baseman now at the plate. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game. First offering just misses. Nobody out and a runner at first. Now a high fly ball to left center. Makes the play. 1 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Matt Gorski.
The left fielder digs in now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at first, one away.
Ball two.
I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. In the air to right, pretty deep. Makes the grab, there's two gone.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Alika Williams.
So up next, Alika Williams. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. 10 hits in the last 5 games. Inside corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Does he get the call? Somehow. Off the mark there. 3-1 now. And that one fouled off. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
2 outs and runners at first and second. And now at the plate, Hudson Head. And he has struggled this year. Scorched. That could be extra bases. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-zip. Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. So 2 down. The third baseman getting ready to hit. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
One pitch fouled away. Runner at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. All set for the start of this inning. And now, Jonathan Ornelas. Meath, the tall righty, just 19 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2023. And fires in a heater at 95. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Late on that fastball. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Set down looking. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one? I have no idea what went wrong for him in that AB. Josh Crouch in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. That one is absolutely pummeled. Back there. That one is gone. Circles the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's a 2-1 game. We've seen him excel against right-handed pitching this year, and here's just another example. Clearly very confident in that swing. That's a direct result of the pitcher falling behind 2-0. He may have been aiming a bit, trying to get back in the count, but he put one in a hittable location and paid for it. Now it's the second baseman, John Peck. Really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. On 0-1, the delivery. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Head settles underneath it. Squeezes it.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, number 22, had the day off yesterday. And that's off the inside edge. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the top of the second. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Out to short. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Ryder Ryan.
The catcher, Ryder Ryan.
There's a strike up high.
0-1.
And that's ripped to left. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 8, the center fielder, J.C.
At the plate, J.C. Flowers. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. That catches the outside corner.
0-1's the count.
And a curve misses outside. And it's a pop-up. Pulls it down. 2 away now.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 56.
Xander Meat, the next to hit. Late on that fastball, recovering well after he had a rough first inning. And the manager can keep the bullpen idle a while longer. Hit softly on the ground to third. Picks it up in foul ground. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They lead it 2-1. We move on to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 87. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. The 0-1. This out to center. Flowers settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jimmy.
The pitcher will hit next. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over the last 5 games. On the ground to the right side. And steps on the bag for the out.
The first baseman, number 8, Austin Murr.
And here's the first baseman. 1 for 1 so far, led off the game with a single. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multidimensional because they could really scoot. 2 outs, bases empty. And he hits a ground ball to the right side and handles this chance over to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of the third. The curve on top, 2-1. We're back here at the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, number 19.
Number 19.
Hey! 0-1.
Ripped towards third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ernie Ortelier.
And here's the first baseman. That one finds the zone. And that's in there at the knees. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. And here's the 0-2.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Will do it alone. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Gorski.
Base is empty with 2 out. The left fielder now at the plate. Foul ball there. Sliced down the right side. Next offering way off the plate. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the back end of the third inning. Next offering down low in the dirt. Hit hard on the ground to short. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down here as they can't add on to their 2-1 lead. On to the next inning. The batter now, the left fielder.
The left fielder, Brady Allen.
Right through there for a strike. Swing, high fly ball to center field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gabe.
Up next, the switch hitting third baseman. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that
two.
time. Hard on the ground to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas.
Now, Jonathan Ornelas. First at bat was a strikeout. Sliced hard, but foul. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. A little bit high. And the count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
Nice
count.
take. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. It's a 1-2-3 inning. The score remains 2-1. Bottom of the fourth. Now up, Alika Williams.
The shortstop, Alika Williams.
On the corner for a strike. So far, he's thrown more than 80% first pitch strikes, which is driving this excellent outing. If he keeps it up, he could work very deep into this one. That one not close. And that is ball 1. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. And another ball. This one high in the air, out to left center. Got it. And there's one down.
The batter, the right fielder, Hudson Head.
And now the right fielder, Hudson Head. Cracked a double the first time at bat. That one misses. And it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Here's a grounder up the middle. Heck. Fires to first on the run.
Got him.
Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, number 62.
Base is empty with 2 out. The third baseman getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes the first time through. And a
1-0.
curve misses outside. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. In the air, out towards right center. And that's that. On to the top of the 5th. Josh Crouch, the next to hit.
The catcher, Josh Crouch.
And that's in the dirt. Fastball in for a strike. One pitch fouled away. That gets down for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. That's one way to get a 2-strike hit. Maybe he was just trying to protect the zone, but he managed to square up a pitch that wasn't even close. And now, John Peck. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. 0-2, here's the pitch. He goes down looking. That is a critical call right there, and the pitcher is fully aware he got lucky. That umpire knows there will be some commentary coming his way from the dugout after that called 3rd strike. And here at the plate, the center fielder, number 22, 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And the 0-1 now. And they say he went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up.
Right fielder, Austin Short.
And now, the right fielder, number 87. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
Nope.
Blasted to left, way back and way gone. An absolutely titanic shot. It's 3-2. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. The pitcher digs in now. Grounded out the first time. Fastball for a strike. Two outs and nobody aboard. And it's a strike. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. And the count 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Line to right, and that's a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Pulls into second safely, 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, MiLB.
Batting order turns over. Number 8 will hit next. 1 for 2. Now a tapper that rolls foul. Two runs in to score in the inning. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Swing and a foul straight back. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Man at second with 2 down. This one is labeled. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Now at the dish, Ryder Ryan.
The catcher, Ryder Ryan.
First pitch misses, ball 1. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. The 1-0 pitch. Good eye there. That one misses. J.C. Flowers waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Late on that fastball. That's pretty good command on a pitch we haven't seen him use much in this one. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Next up, J.C. Flowers. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher the first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Flowers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Lofts this one down the line and left, but it'll trace foul. 0-2, rocks and fires. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. And that one a little bit high. Such a difficult pitch to lay off of. curve
off
misses
the plate.
outside.
Ball 2.
Missed inside with the curveball. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting.
Xander
Number
Mead
56.
getting ready to hit. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Nice eye right there. Grounder to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Never a bad thing when you can get a productive result from the pitcher's spot. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Next to hit, the catcher. Fly ball to left, down the line. Swallows it up, that's out number 3. 1 left on base. They're trailing 3-2. We're back here at the ballpark. Top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, number 11. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. I don't know how you catch up to that one. Gets it by him for the strikeout.
The batter, the third baseman, Gabe Workman.
Late on that fastball. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
No ball.
1 out and the base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a K. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Ornelas. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Base hit. That keeps the inning going.
Now batting, catcher, Josh Crouch.
Now a chance for Josh Crouch. And already in this one, he's gone deep, hitting a solo homer back in the 2nd inning. That was a nice boost for his team early on. That one a little bit high. And that's ball 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Ornelas leads off at first with 2 out. So now 1-2. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. That's off the mark. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. The SeaWolves lead it 3-2. in the bottom of the sixth. And now the first baseman, number 14.
The first baseman, Erie. Oh, yeah.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Movement in the bullpen. Number 19, up and throwing. Chance getting cranked up as well. Swings and misses. Goes down on strikes. Now 1 out. Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work.
The left fielder,
The left fielder, the next to hit. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Just misses the inner half. That's off the mark. And now 3-0. Home team down by 1 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that drops in for a strike. Inside corner, that's called a strike. He's using that curveball well today, both early and late in at-bats. He's showing a lot of confidence in it. Hack and a miss, that's a strikeout.
now batting, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alika Williams. And there's a curve through for a strike. Next pitch, in for a strike. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Wouldn't chase that time. Hudson Head, waiting for a turn at the plate. Hammer, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Hudson Head now at the plate. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. 1 for 2 so far. In there at the knees. Strike 1. In there at the knees. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. That is out number 3. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam. There's a pitching change here. Colin Selby. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. John Peck digs in now.
Number 18.
A swing and a miss. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one 95 to finish the punch out.
Now batting.
The center fielder getting ready to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. That one finds the corner. Ground ball to short. Tosses to first. 2 away now to start the 7th.
The batter, the right fielder, Austin Schultz.
And the next batter, the right fielder. Already with a 2-run shot back in the 5th inning, and he's looking to add to that impact right now. Fastball in for a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the top half of the 7th. And that one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down here, but they're up 3-2. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Number 19 comes on to pitch, and he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup with the double switch. Brett Callahan into the game as well as part of the double switch.
Now playing right field and batting number 39.
The third baseman now at the plate.
For the third baseman, number 62.
One and out.
Counts 1-0.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. And fires in a heater at 95. Gets him swinging.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Ryder Ryan. That's in there. That's strike 1. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that in this big a spot, gotta unload. And that's a little bit hot. This one the other way. Oh, gloves it. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. Here's the center fielder, J.C. Flowers. Edge of the zone, called a strike. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike two. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Strike three, front door slider frozen. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They're down in this one, 3-2. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Ready to get the eighth inning going. Now it's the right fielder, Brett Callahan.
Number 39.
Nielsen, a 6'3 lefty, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2022. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Up the middle, and handles that one. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Austin Murr.
And here's the first baseman, 1 for 3. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. To the right side and handles this chance. Takes it to first for the out.
The left fielder, number 11, Brady Allen.
Base is empty with 2 out. The left fielder, the next to hit. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Out in front with the swing. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swings and misses. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 46. Coming into a pressure-filled situation here, and this is what the best relievers live for. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. The center fielder digs in now. Entered the game on defense. First trip to the plate in this one. Line drive, that's a base knock. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB, one of the best swings you'll see at this level. 110 miles per hour off the bat. Clearly angling for a call-up, and with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. No outs, runner at first. The second baseman will hit next. That one misses. And that is ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. That's ball 2.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Trevin Michael appears to be getting loose. Number 16, also throwing. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box here in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
misses. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. That misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. The first baseman to bat next. Here's a pop-up. Crouch under this one. Hauls that one in.
The batter, the first baseman, Erie.
And here is the first baseman, number 14. 0 for 3, a flyout, a groundout, and a strikeout. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. And the slider just misses. That one's in there. And the count even at 1. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's a strike. And we're all even up. And another ball. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. The left fielder in the on-deck circle. 1-run game, 1 on and 1 out. Lifted in the air to right center. Callahan on the move to the gap. Makes the call and the grab.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt.
The left fielder getting ready to hit. Good eye on that pitch. Quick check on the runner at first. Dives back in safely. One and 0, and the pitch.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There goes the runner. Bites that one off, will reset and do it again. Here's the 1-2 offering. Slider misses away. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Brings it in on the warning track. 1 runner left on base. Still a 3-2 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 13. One of their better relievers. Really tough to get to out there. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. The third baseman now at the plate. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Line drive to center field. Hauls it in for the out. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. And it's a pop-up. And now 2 down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the catcher, Josh Crouch. Already a homer for him in this one. And the slider just misses. Action in the pen down there. Fritz McClendon, the closer of the staff, is throwing. That one ripped, but foul. Dives and can't hang on. Not in time. Safe. He's just unconscious at the plate these days. Another big game here. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Two away and a runner at first. And now at the plate, John Peck. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In the air to the right. Snags it on the run. And that's the third out. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the 9th. The SeaWolves out front here, 3-2. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Trevin Michael comes on trying to close it out. Good first matchup as he enters here. He's done a good job limiting right-handed batters like this one this season. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alika Williams.
Number 34, Cody Freeland.
There's a strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. And the slider just misses. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Grounds this one up the middle. Look at the stop here. Gathers and throws, but safe at first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. That's doing the job right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and setting up your teammates to drive you in. No outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Hudson Head. Ball 1, too low. Tying run at first, potential winning run at the plate. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One-run game in the bottom of the 9th. Bounces this one to first. Down the line, and it's foul. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Stepping in, the third baseman, number 62. That one misses. And that's ball 1. Good job to let the low one go there. That one out to right. Callahan sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Ryder Ryan.
Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. Here's the catcher, Ryder Ryan. Breaking ball through there for a strike. With the tying run aboard at first, we're in the bottom of the ninth inning. Hit to the left side. This should be it. And that's the ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious SeaWolves, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base.